This is Matrix Lord 212, and for those of you that didn't know, I'm about to explain what's going on my channel that's not to do with gaming, but to do with Doctor Who. Now, as you know, I've done Doctor Who videos, podcasts, live streams um, for so long. I started this YouTube channel in 2007, but I started putting video ups in 2011, December 11th, 2011. I did so well on YouTube that I got YouTube partnership in record time, a couple weeks. But back then I was so much younger and I posted a lot more videos and a lot more content. And then I evolved into podcasts and live streams. But through it all, there was ups and downs in the Whovian community. There was even a Whovian tube war, which was one of the biggest devastating things I've ever faced on YouTube. I had a situation, long story short, where people were posing as me to try to destroy my credibility while trolls were attacking my members and everything. And in the end, I lost hundreds and hundreds of subscribers, which wasn't my fault. And I felt ever since then, I wasn't fully invested in making the YouTube channel the best it could be because I was so disgusted that I lost all those subscribers and I didn't even do anything. So let's flash forward to the present day. Um, there have been two other instances where Noel from the TARDIS zone has attacked me and failed. And he went up. Last time we were friends, and he recently attacked in August on Twitter to make a comeback at my expense. He attacked me, and I kept telling him, and I shared this all over, why are you doing this to me? I'm your friend. But he wanted to use me to become popular again and return to Doctor Who. So this was documented. This was in August. Days later, maybe not even 24 hours later, problem being, who was his right hand man, had created multiple fake accounts on Twitter targeting my gaming, targeting my income, my books, um, my character. Tried to get an army against me, trying to team up with this account that I thought was memery. And he failed miserably. And then that account that wasn't memery, which I still don't know who it was, wound up sharing with me what his plans were and what he was working on. And what he was working on was trying to um, turn someone else against me. I believe it was David, which I didn't have any problems with. Um, the only problem that there wasn't even to do with me, it was to do with Doctor Who chat that I tried to piece the ways, just like I tried to piece the ways over the years with Noel, with Doctor Who chat, Not My Doctor, John the White, all these different people. So I didn't like what I saw because I was like, this guy is trying to build an army against me like it's a real thing. Like a real, wanted to do like a real thing to hurt me in every aspect. Trying to destroy my income, trying to destroy my people I talk with my gaming, trying to destroy my Whovian community, trying with me, trying to destroy my YouTube channel, my YouTube channels. So the guy was going really too far. I'm talking, you would think that the mental behavior was just not normal. But still, throughout my life, I have not tolerated bullies, and I have not backed down to bullies. So now we get to a point with Doctor Who where, besides, there was a video that Noel had posted up for a long time since August. He took my video and he superimposed Ricky Gervais's face over it with music, which I had the video watermarked, so he shouldn't have been able to do that. Should have been flagged down, but for some mysterious reason, YouTube wouldn't want to remove it. And even though Noel gave me death threats on his live stream, YouTube wanted to make money off of it with him and not remove it. So you got a situation where Noel was trying to destroy my name and reputation. His henchman, bodyguard, or whatever you want to call it, a second in command problem being, is doing much worse while Noel was just doing stuff occasionally. So the biggest thing lately, too, was the fact that Noel can't handle the fact that I have sources, and I love Doctor Who, and he hates Doctor Who lately. And I want Doctor to continue, and he wants to do whatever he can to cancel it. So it's a yin and a yang, it's a positive and a negative. And besides giving death threats to me on his live streams, he did death threats, and then he did bashing me on a panel that he created. And then he starts in the same live stream using fake imagery to try to paint a negative picture against Ncuti Gatwa. And of course, because the whole thing is fake, you can't prove your point trying to say that Ncuti Gatwa doesn't care about Doctor Who and shouldn't be the Doctor, because the whole thing is fake. Fake images, AI that he took from someone on Twitter that had gotten it from a fake guy's Tumblr that was posing as an actor, and then in that Tumblr, the guy created AI images of kissing celebrities. So it was fake. And when I noticed, because I was watching the stream because he bashed me, that's why I was watching it. I didn't like that he's bashing me with a panel like it's a thing, like it's okay. And I felt that it was accepted by the whole panel that he was bashing me. So I went on to continue to watch, and I noticed that there were people in there that were acting more vocal and nasty than usual. And I took offense to them trying to defame Ncuti Gatwa's character like my character. So what people don't realize is, and what Noel doesn't realize is, and problem being, is that everything is public on YouTube. So they start bashing actors, they start bashing other Whovians, they start bashing other people. That people can also review their stuff and critique it. And they can't have that because they only want it one-sided. So they were in an uproar because I criticized and did a reaction to their stream, which you're allowed to do. So if there was issues I had with individual members, it should have been isolated with the individual members and not with Problem Being and Noel. But they took it steps further where they kept trying to take down my YouTube channel and flag it. And usually nothing really occurs. Um, and then I wasn't doing anything, and I was doing gaming, and Problem Being kept giving me jabs and attacking, and so now naturally, if I'm not doing anything, of course, now I'm going to start talking about the situation. Daniel had an issue with me, we had a back and forth, and we resolved it. So there was some videos back and forth, and of course, Problem Being was threatening. He threatened on Instagram. He threatened on my YouTube channel. He did a lot of threats. When Queen Charlotte reached out to me, we resolved our differences, me and her. I asked her if she wanted to come on, but she declined. But she said what she said in the comments explained it all, and I said thank you for your time, and I apologize and all that stuff. Problem Being tried to interfere with the conversation. And this is where it starts to get really, really ugly. The tone that he used with me, and again, I'm very strict on, if you're going to comment on my channel, okay, but don't attack me or my members, was ripping me to shreds to me in my YouTube home for everyone to see. And he made strict threats and demands like he had ownership of Queen Charlotte. To which I got really mad. Like, really mad. And again, I don't know her, but, you know, even though I apologized to her, he disrespected her more than I can ever do. So, treating her like a piece of meat, like she's signed with the TARDIS zone and can't appear anywhere else, and ordering me and threatening me, leave her alone, and different things. And again, really pissed me off because I'm talking to her and you're interfering, and that really got me ticked. So I decided it was so disgusting how he kept going on and on and on about it that I blocked him and deleted his comments. But because he has to be a control freak, you know, he just, so I wanted making some videos, and then it was like the last straw because he had to control the fact of every narrative there is. And I have a thing with people controlling me or trying to. So he filed 3 privacy complaints, really trying to take my channel down. Now, all this, again, stemmed from Doctor Who, a television show that we're all allowed to talk about. So, while Noel's being silent and doing his own thing and not really trying to get busy with a war, his boy is, which is still connected to Noel. And now, I'm being forced to remove videos, and I'm very big with censorship. I'm ridiculous. And the line was completely and utterly crossed, more than you could ever cross it. And people asking me if I'm okay. But the thing I'm worried about is not so much what he's trying to do. It's like the Doctor in Human Nature and Family of Blood, where you got the Doctor so mad that he did some stuff you never expected before. So I'm like concerned with myself getting to be so enraged that it's just going to be the it's just the Fury of Matrix Lord type of event coming, because you're trying to destroy what's mine, and you're the biggest bully there is, and you interfered in a conversation of mine with someone else. I can't let it go. YouTube should take down Noel's channel for giving me death threats, and they won't, and they have ad revenue and profitability, and they enabled and allowed it. And that's in the back of my mind. As well as problem being doing what he's doing. Now, I removed one video because I felt, and this is the stupidest reason to remove it, I felt that I took someone's actual song and used the beat and changed the words. And even though it was funny, I felt that was a disrespect to the person that actually made the song. That's why I deleted it. I think it was the lyrics, I heard a rumor, and then it was other words, but I changed it. As far as the other two videos goes, which was comedy, skit, they really don't warrant a removal. The lines that were uttered were from basically Bugs Bunny, I think Elmer Flood. Is it Elmer Flood? Where he's like, where's the wabbit? Where's the wabbit? So it was a comedy skit, and Jay the Puppet hasn't been seen for years. So bringing that back was really unexpected but nice and funny. And I don't want those two videos down. I'm adamant about that. Like those two videos are staying up. They're not offending anybody. It's comedy. But if this gets pushed where I have to, or they remove those two videos, I will get so angry that it will be beyond comprehension what was ever seen before. Take care, bye for now.